This video is made by Damir Mutalov. I have technical problems, so I used this app to sound text and save your time. As you can know, spiritual modernization of the society is connected with spiritual echo. By launching this project, a lot of changes started. It is somehow connected with modernization of Kazakhstan's identity. So I found some videos connected with it.
Young generation is learning about the sacred sites of Kazakhstan during excursions to the natural and cultural sites of Kazakhstan. The trips are held as part of the modernization of Kazakhstan's identity program. I like the trip because we communicate a lot with other travelers. The active lifestyle makes me more cheerful. The young tourists said they wanted to visit more sacred sites in the region. The unique program helps the young generation to learn more about the local culture and history. People around the world will have the opportunity to learn more about the attractions of Kazakhstan with a new interactive map of historical and cultural sites. The electronic map of Kizilorda region will include sites inscribed in the tentative list of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Meanwhile, QR code signs will be installed at all sites of the region. Using the matrix barcodes, mobile application users will get detailed information about any of 150 historical and cultural sites of the region on the spot. Both projects are being implemented as part of the Digital Kazakhstan program. Kazakhstan's third modernization will have an impact on entire Eurasia. The tasks set by President Nazarbayev are relevant for the Eurasian Economic Union countries. Kazakhstan's experience will positively affect the union member economies. Chairman of the Eurasian Economic Commission Board, Tigran Sargsyan, said.
I
have carefully examined President Nazarbayev's address to the Kazakh nation and have noted the key priorities related to the integration process. I believe that the implementation of the Digital Kazakhstan project will foster the country's modernization.
The concept of spiritual modernization implies changes in national conscience. There are two aspects. First of all, changes in national conscience. Secondly, preserving the inner core of national identity while only some of its characteristics change. What are the risks of modernization models existing today? They see modernization as a transition from the national model of development to a single, universal one. But life constantly proves that it is a mistake. In reality, different countries and regions develop their own models. Our national traditions and customs, language, music, and literature, in one word, our national spirit should remain with us forever. Abadi's wisdom, Ozov's pen, Jambol's touching verses, Kurmangazy's magical sounds, ancestors' eternal call is only a part of our spiritual culture. But modernization also means that a number of archaic habits should be left behind in the past. Dividing a single nation by regions should become the thing of the past. It is a useful thing to know and take pride in the history of your region. But one should not forget that he or she belongs to a great nation. We build a meritocratic society in which every individual should be estimated based on his/her personal contribution as well as personal and professional qualities. Nepotism has nothing to do with such system. This is the way to carve your career only in a retarded society. We must understand two unalterable rules. First, modernization is impossible without preserving national culture. Second, to move forward, a nation must leave behind the elements of the past that hinder its development.
The Anagat Takzum Center of Spiritual and Moral Education, which is the first center of this kind in Kazakhstan, will be opened in Aktobe.
The Mangistau region is a sacred land. It is a unique region with priceless historic and cultural heritage. The burial sites of over 300 prominent figures are located here. A new book on the rich history of the region is published as part of the modernization of Kazakhstan's identity program. The book is presented in Kazakh, Russian, English, and Mandarin. Prominent public figure and writer Abish Kekilbayev called Mangistau an open-air museum. It was suggested for Turksoy to mark the 80th anniversary of the author's birth next year as a common event for all the Turkic countries. There are also plans to open a special center in the writer's hometown. There are Abishtano lessons in the region's secondary schools and classrooms in 15 educational institutions for the region named after Abish Kekilbayev. Using a mobile application, people can learn the history behind every photograph presented at the stand. School students can also use the electronic library services and read Abish Kekilbayev's works using smartphones.
A special summer holiday for children is prepared this year in a health camp at Burabay Resort area. The camp offers special thematic leisure activities for children, and it is organized as part of the modernization of Kazakhstan's identity program. Children are taught Kazakh traditions and customs and the secrets of national cuisine. They also take part in traditional competitions and games, as well as went on excursions to historical sites.
350 children from different regions of Kazakhstan are spending their vacation in the center. They admit that they like the eventful program of the summer camp. The original programs of the teaching staff are also designed to make the children's holidays unforgettable. Anastasia Nurimanova is recognized as the creator of the best project Happy Holidays on the national level. Her project is aimed at organizing children's leisure activities on the basis of creativity, tourism, and local history.